Middle East, where the ceasefire with Iran is hanging by a thread. President Trump characterizing it earlier this week as on life support. All this as a new report suggests the regime may be rebuilding its military strength. Trey Yingst is live out of Tel Aviv. He's got more on that for us. Hey, Trey.
Yes, Andrew, good morning. Reports indicate the Iranians still have access to the majority of their underground missile storage and launch sites. It comes as Iranian officials are continuing their threatening language against U.S. forces and Gulf countries.
I can assure you that our armed forces are prepared for every scenario. I'm sure that anyone who dares to put their foot in Iran's territory, they would be badly regretted.
And with an ongoing U.S. military buildup across the region, reports overnight indicate that Saudi Arabia conducted airstrikes against Iran during the war. Fox reported on Tuesday the UAE also took part at the end of Operation Epic Fury. As for the Strait of Hormuz, the majority of sea traffic remains stalled, while a handful of vessels are getting through. Tanker tracking data shows a Chinese supertanker carrying 2 million barrels of Iraqi crude oil was one of just 2 ships to pass through the strait today. The Middle East remains on edge after the latest efforts for a diplomatic solution with Iran did not pan out. In a post on Truth Social overnight, President Trump said, in part, Iran had 159 ships in their navy. Every single ship is now resting at the bottom of the sea. They have no navy, their air force is gone, all technology is gone, their leaders are no longer with us, and the country is an economic disaster. Only losers, ingrates, and fools are able to make a case against America. President Trump had a message for Chinese President Xi Jinping regarding Iran ahead of his departure to Beijing. The Chinese are the world's largest importer of Iranian crude oil.
What is your message to President Xi as it relates to the Iran war?
Well, I think, number one, we're going to have a long talk about it. I think he's been relatively good, to be honest with you. You look at the blockade, no problems. They get a lot of their oil from that area. We've had no problem, and he's been a friend of mine. He's been somebody that we get along with. And I think you're going to see that good things are going to happen. This is going to be a very exciting trip. A lot of good things are going to happen.
Here in Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is holding a security assessment today to prepare his forces in case the war resumes. Sandra?
All right, Trey Yingst there live out of Tel Aviv for us. Trey, thank you.